Have you ever scrolled through a project's history and just felt completely lost? If that sounds familiar, this explainer is for you. We're going to break down how one simple change to your commit messages can totally transform your team's workflow from, well, chaotic to crystal clear. So first, let's dive into a problem I'm sure many of you have seen before. We'll call it the commit chaos. And yeah, it's something that plagues a ton of development projects.
Does this look familiar? A commit message like stuff fixed, or maybe just update. I mean, it tells you absolutely nothing, right? It's the digital equivalent of a shrug. And when you're trying to debug an issue months from now, it is completely useless.
So take a second and think about your own projects. Does the commit history look like a chaotic mess? If the answer is yes, hey, you're not alone. But thankfully, there is a much, much better way.
And that solution is a simple but really powerful specification called conventional commits. It's a system designed to bring some much-needed order to the chaos, turning your commit history into a valuable asset instead of a liability.
So what is it exactly? Well, you can think of conventional commits as a formal set of rules for your commit messages. This makes them readable for both humans and for machines. It's more than just a good idea. It's a lightweight, easy-to-follow standard.
The structure is brilliantly simple. Every single commit message starts with a type. Then you have an optional scope in parentheses, a colon, and then a short description. So the type tells you what kind of change it is. The scope tells you where it happened, and the description just sums it all up.
Let's look at the most common types. Feat, that's when you're adding a new feature. Fix is for patching a bug. Docs is for documentation-only changes. And chore covers all that maintenance stuff that doesn't really affect the application code. Instantly, just by reading that one word, you know the intent of every single change. And here's where you really see the difference. The old way, fix stuff, leaves you confused and guessing. But with conventional commits, you get fix UI, resolve button alignment in Safari. Right away, you know it's a bug fix. It's in the UI, and it solves a specific alignment issue in Safari. I mean, the clarity is just night and day.
So why go through this effort? Because the benefits go so far beyond just a tidy history. A structured approach like this unlocks some seriously powerful advantages for you and your entire team. Adopting this standard brings some huge advantages. Your history becomes predictable and clear. Tedious stuff like generating changelogs, that can be fully automated. You can seamlessly link your commits to project management tickets. Debugging gets way faster because you can isolate changes easily. And honestly, most importantly, team collaboration just gets so much better. And this part right here, this was a real game changer for my team. Automation. Because your commits are now machine readable, tools can literally scan your history, find all the feat and fix commits, and automatically generate beautiful, accurate release notes. No more manual effort. It's amazing.
And it gets even better. By adding a line like fixes #456 into your commit message, you can link that change directly to issue number 456 in tools like GitHub or Jira. You can even configure it to automatically close the ticket when your code gets merged, which just streamlines your entire workflow. Okay, so this all sounds great in theory, but how do you actually enforce it across a whole team? Let's talk about the tools of the trade and how this actually builds into your daily workflow. There's a whole ecosystem of tools that can help with this. Commitlint is a linter. Think of it like a style checker that validates your commit message format. Then you can use Husky to run that check automatically before you can even commit. That combination acts like a little gatekeeper, making sure everyone on the team follows the rules every single time. So, ready to get started? It's a pretty simple 4-step process. First, just start using the basic types like feat and fix. Then, start adding a scope to be more specific. Always focus on writing a clear description. And then finally, once the habit is there, you can introduce tools like commitlint to keep the whole team consistent.
But ultimately, this is about more than just a formatting rule. It's really about shifting your perspective on what a commit history should be. It's about professionalism.
This isn't just about syntax, it's a mindset shift. It represents a real commitment to better communication, better collaboration, and building a codebase that's actually easy to maintain. Your commit history stops being this messy, useless log and becomes the clear, readable story of your project's evolution. At the end of the day, a clean commit history is a gift to your future self and your entire team. It automates tedious work, it clarifies change, and it helps build a culture of quality. So the only question left is, are you ready to commit to a better workflow?